You gotta start the day off right, don't? Okay. Yeah. All right. Like on the 12, it's like, what's the status of my? I didn't really get my grill on. Yeah. Didn't get my grill on. Didn't get my chill on. Didn't get my bill on. Didn't get my hill on. Heading to the barbecue. Mm. Got it, Safaro, gotta get to school, fool. Got the boy Safaro. Mm. Lighting up the grill. Ooh. It's the morning time, Mornintendo. Let's get that, make the omelet. Yeah. Yeah. We should make an omelet this morning too, huh? But in real life though. This is just intellectual practice for making my omelet. Put some onion omelet on there. Good morning, Tendo. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom Tuesdays. Yeah. No, I went to bed early because we did so much yesterday that I went to bed like you know 10:30, 11 ish. Yeah, kind of like hit the sack. Uh, so yeah, there's a lot that got done yesterday. Quite a productive day, I would say. All right. Sneaky fried wild greens. Ooh, yeah. Something mushroomy. Hell yeah. Drop the mushrooms on the grill. Oh, Vladimir pooping motherfucker. What the fuck is this? Oh, I don't know the guy David Hogg. He's using that like I don't. I think he's a pipsqueak. I don't think he's fruity tomato stew. You're making tomato stew again? Oh, no, I'll make a beef stew though. Eh, bring me that beef. Mm, bring me the beef. Ooh, bring the beef. What the fuck? All right, bring me that beef now. Prime meat and rice bowl, boy. Ah. Then I'm heading down south to Paradise City. No, Lurelin Village. Take me down to the Paradise City. Grass is green, girls got big titties. Oh, take me home. Oh, mm. somebody won that $300,000 last night, and I don't know if it was me, but if it was, I'd be like, whoa, that'd be pretty awesome. What I'd do with $300,000? I'd buy all the Nintendo games and a bag of weed. No, that reminds me of like Fook Yoon in high school. He said, "If I get $1 million, I smoke a lot of weed." And he also told Miss Noel. He said, "Miss Noel, why are you always trying to bring down the yellow man?" It was like, well, my teacher was a white woman, so I guess it worked. But she was a lesbian white woman though. She was like, I don't I don't yeah I didn't really think about it like in a school setting, like that somebody was lesbian or a dyke or whatever, because um like when you're younger, you just think like, oh well, maybe they were in the military or something like that, or you might think like, if you're in high school, you might think, oh, they're just trying to be professional, like having a short haircut, and then or something like that, right? You might not think so if a woman's wearing a pantsuit and like she's wearing like a guy's haircut and stuff, then you might think, oh, maybe she was in the military, maybe she was, you just kind of like make up excuses in your head why she's dressing like that. And then, but when you get older, you're like, oh, she's like a lesbian, she's a butch dyke, and that's what it is. So, but Miss Noel was cool, no matter what her sexual orientation. Definitely, she didn't bring it into the classroom. So, except I guess trying to act like a dude, I guess, or something. Trying to act like some tough dude, even though she has like big ass breasts and everything, big ass knockers. Uh, but it is what it is. So, no, but Miss Noel was a good typing teacher. Yeah, that was a fun class. Yeah, I just Duke said his last name was Yoon, like Stephen Yoon from The Walking Dead, the guy who plays Glenn. And then, so he's like, Miss Noel, when I get $1 million, I smoke a lot of weed. And then one day he's like, Miss Noel, why are you always trying to bring down the yellow man? He was the class clown. So there wasn't many Asians, I don't think, at Klein High School at the time. There wasn't many minorities. It was so like a minority would like, be the class clown or something to try to get attention from the white people, basically. Now, if you were like a white person and you were going to like a school that had mostly minorities or something, or like a really diverse population, you might get, like ignored or something. You might even get bullied or beat up. It just depends. So, but going into the cave, Dave. Ooh, in the cave, Dave. It's time to have a rave, babe. Ooh. Oh, if I had $1 million, would I smoke a lot of weed? Uh, No, I don't think that would be my first purchase. I think it would be like down. I think it would be down on the list. I think marijuana would be like the first. You know, maybe that would be my first purchase if I was like 22 years old or something. But uh, no, it would be like Ben Affleck. It like Ben Affleck with the drinking problem. It would just be like 5 boxes of bourbon or something. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, it would. You know what? It would be health supplements. It would be vegetables and shit. Uh, whoever thought let's make like whoever thought in Zelda like let's make fucked up Muppets as like villains. It's like a genius. The Horriblins. Yeah, it's like your childhood all like distorted. Like Tickle Me Elmo is like a murderous monster. That's genius. Like twists people's childhoods like that. Yeah, coming out of the cave. Ooh. Mm. Uh, up at the Lurelin Village. Ooh. Oh, we got. Oh, okay. They got a little monster. Uh, seems like there's a bit of monster forces down there. I have to dispatch. Yeah, and in Tears of the Kingdom, they added some Pirates of the Caribbean in here, besides the Legend of Zelda and the Indiana Jones stuff. So now it's really eclectic. Boys are going down. Uh, Mornintendo, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom Tuesdays. Ooh. Oh, did I ever get Gamma Code? I don't even know if I even been over here. Can't handle me, Dom, because I'm too leveled up for these fools. I'm too leveled up. I'm excited like a pup. I got my coffee, got my cup. Mm-hmm. Yo, step up. Mm-hmm. Yo, step up. Y'all better. Yo, step up. Mm-hmm. That's the end of the rhyme. Yeah. Yo, y'all better step up. Mm-hmm. All right, so that was Gamma Cove, and I don't think I've been to Gamma Cove until that particular point, but that's why we do the wandering method. So we discover things kind of naturally, like as you would, uh, like exploring a forest or something like that. Get that Shigeru Miyamoto vibe of the exploration and the adventure. So that's what you want to get. You always want to hang on to that feeling. So that seems we got a troublemaker over here now. Hmm. Oh, got those fake. Got those fake boys. Ooh. Get the mighty bananas. Hmm. Got those mighty bananas. I'll be over at Anna's when I get into her panas. Get into her panas? Yeah. No, like panties. No, not like penis. Don't fight me, boy. Oh. The Ghost Gang ended it before it even began. That's why we must seek out more intense monster forces. There's the shit. Okay. Blame it on the rain. So somebody made a joke from like the year 1990 the other day, and usually I don't really do. I get caught up in the nostalgia of yesteryear. Um, I guess it depends on what it is. If it's like super funny, it makes me laugh. You know, something from the old days. Yeah, maybe so. But now I'm to the point where I'm trying to avoid nostalgia. Like I'm trying to avoid that. So at first I was drowning in the nostalgia was killing me, and then now I'm like, okay, now I'm ready to let go of the nostalgia. You know, move on with new things. And but somebody made a joke that if Milli Vanilli had uh, Milli Vanilli was there was this greedy producer, and he found these black guys in Germany, and they were um, dancers and singers, but these guys were like these African dudes were like models, and you know, anyways. But so this guy was like, well, I want to make these guys into superstars because it was like it was kind of like the time where America was starting to make more and more like bold choices in, I guess, race and ethnicity to market, especially black people, especially African people, and to market African people to white audiences, right? To have like crossovers, like cross cultural, ethnic crossovers. And so Milli Vanilli was a prime example of like having a pop artist that was African, but they weren't doing rap, they weren't doing hip hop or gangster rap or anything like that. It was just love songs, and it was just like pop music. Yeah, yeah. I'll take that special. So we got the energizing honey crepe. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. Honey has been drizzled over the thin crepes to bring out their natural sweetness and flavor. Yeah. All right. Well, we came here for the free meal of the day because I saved the village from pirates. That's why. I mean, in the video game, not in real life. Um. So Milli Vanilli, they the dirty secret of Milli Vanilli um was that they couldn't really sing that good. So yeah, they couldn't sing that well, and they could sing, I think, but they couldn't sing very good. So the dirty secret by the producer was that he was going to have other people sing, and they were just going to be the front men, and then they would just lip sync along to the people that really sing good, and they would just be like the meat. They would just be the bot. They would just be the models that sell the music, and I don't think that they even wrote the songs. I'm not even sure. Um, I think the producers and the musicians wrote the song for this business. You know, this business deal here. So yeah, created by Frank Farian. Mm, yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so somebody made a joke. Um, Millie Vanilli famously at a MTV Music Awards was playing, and the pre-recorded uh, lip sync music skipped, and then the audience realized the whole thing was a sham because they couldn't cover it up. Um, if they had just lip synced it, and then people thought it was really them singing, then nobody would have noticed. But since there was a technical issue and it all fucked up, that's when everybody in the audience noticed. Uh, and then that was the big musical controversy of whatever it was, 1992 or whatever. So somebody made the joke, oh, Milli Vanilli would definitely be using AI today. Milli Vanilli would, yeah, they would have loved that. The producer and the guys, if they would have just been like the figureheads of it, and then just have the AI make the music for them and stuff, and they don't have to do anything. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. I mean, it's not new to have music producers, um, create boy bands or girl bands. That's actually kind of normal in the international music industry for producers to try to find attractive young people or attractive models to sell music. That's really not new in the music industry. Um, but totally fucking lying and being a bastard. Yeah, that's deceiving the audience. That's like, yeah. I mean, there was an expectation that um, audiences had that their performers in front of their eyes were um, actually could you know actually could sing if they're in a group. So Good boy. Bust. You try to bitch slap me, bitch. Gonna put the whoop down on you, boy. Bring some of that fucking whoop down. Put some of that Whoopi Goldberg on you. No, there's no Whoopi Goldberg. Just checking. All right. Oh, almost had that hardy lizard, huh? So tonight, really, like, you know what I was thinking was that unless we get McDonald's, so I'm not sure yet, but I was kind of hoping for tonight, maybe like get some, KFC or something, or some Popeyes, or I don't know. That might be too much because my mom has way too much to do. So I might just no. You know what? I might just cook something, maybe. Even though it depends. If I won the lottery or something, I'd just get delivery KFC or something. I get delivery Popeyes or whatever. Delivery pizza. Yeah, it's been a long time. There's not enough pizza lovers around here. I'm telling you, man. It's like, when did all this pizza hate start? Everybody started hating pizza. It's like, look, every now and then, let's get a fucking pizza, guys. It's not that. I don't know why there's almost. Where's the pizza desire? It used to be, prevalent, and now it's like kind of. I guess people can't afford pizza anymore, or people can't afford shit anymore. That's why. So people the people pull out like layaway plans on pizza now. It's like, what the fuck? Damn. People putting going into debt over their pizza. The pizza costs $20, and then they had the buy now pay later plan, and then the pizza costs like $150 by the time they pay the interest on it. It's like, fuck that. Somebody goes into debt over pizza. What? I would never do buy now pay later. Even if I have no money, I'm not gonna buy shit. And then if I have money, then I'm gonna buy shit. And that's just how I'm gonna live it, you know? Yeah. Have money, buy shit. Don't have money, don't buy shit. Or unless you want to go on a credit card debt. I mean, sorry, that's just, the reality of economics and everything. Uh, I, I guess credit is not just the fault of the credit card industry, which obviously that's the main culprit, but it's predatory lending. So that's what traps people in the debt trap, and that's basically economic slavery is the neo form of slavery, basically, in modern postmodern society. So yeah, I would like to have a pizza one day or some fast food, even though it's really expensive and the quality is not as good as it used to be. But I might be able to find some quality to go pizza. Maybe not McDonald's or Burger King is any good, but it's not that great for the price, and often the quality is not consistent. So fuck all that in a nutshell. Oh, I found the glowy cave. Ooh. Hey, we just found a new cave. It's the Corta Lake Cave. Oh my gosh. Guys, you know how exciting this is to find a new cave in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Tuesdays? Or we could just blow this shit away with our boys. Yeah, how about that? Oh man, we are in the Corta Lake Cave and we've never been here before. Oh my gosh. We made a discovery, guys. It's like the Legend of Indiana Jones. Now that's exciting. All right, let's go get some booty first. Ooh, you always want to get some booty first? Because it's all about the booty. Strong long stick. What? Oh, talking about my crotch again. Strong long stick. We can just note that for later. Ah. It's 747, like an airplane. Uh, yeah, yeah. Some people they see 747 and then I think of airplane. So yeah. Ooh, what kind of mysteries? Uh, what kind of mysteries and revelations do we have here? Uh, okay. Oh, there he is, my boy. Hmm. Mm. Oh, he's still alive. No, he's trying to throw bubbles at me. Ah, he's trying to be a battle toad. Fool. Sayonarly. No escape for you. Ah. All right. Ah. Uh-oh. False alarm. We need some more. We definitely need some more bomb flowers. So, how many do we got so far? 16. Kind of a low number. I used to have a lot more, but I was blowing shit up all the time. Don't you hate when you run out of bombs? That's what Ted Kaczynski said. He's like, damn, I got to make more bombs. Life is unfair. I got to make so many bombs. No, he's like, so many bombs, so little time. Oh. Oh, man. Well, we have a giant protecting the booty today. There's sometimes in real life there's giants protecting the booty, huh? Uh-oh. All right. Wow, we have quite the complex going on here. Indeed. We have the middle Henoch's brother, though, in the Quartz Lake Cave. So. Try to fucking sit on me. Oh. Sayonara. Later, alligator. Now you're just a fader. Ooh. Oh. All right. Break it up. Smashing, baby. No, I hope there's not a Austin Powers 4. Or Wayne's World 3. That would be like nostalgic hell for me. For my generation. If Wayne's World 3 came out, I'd be like, oh god. It's like no more. Or it's like Wayne's World 3 and then but they're like 70 years old or something. That should be like Austin Powers 4, Fat Bastard Returns. No, I don't know about that. The Return of Fat Bastard or something. No, it should be called Wayne's World 4. No, I'm sorry. Austin Powers 4. Return of the Fat Bastard. Revenge of the Fat Bastard or something. No, they should just do a crossover movie where it's Austin Powers meets Wayne's World. No, maybe they shouldn't do any of that. How about that? All right. We haven't completed the booty yet. Oh. Silly you. Not everywhere goes somewhere. Some places go nowhere. They put the they've been putting the dead ends in Zelda since 1986. Yeah. All right. Ah, almost got that hardy lizard though. Okay. Hmm. Ah, idea. Oh no. Yeah, that's the idea, right? Yeah, I think it's through here, huh? Bingo. Hmm. Okay. Corta Lake Cave. I guess you uh, coming up on 8 a.m. Tuesday. Uh, Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom Tuesdays. All right. Here's the situation, Jersey Shore. They call the one guy on Jersey Shore the situation. The situation. Ba-da! It's like when Joker blows up stuff in the Dark Knight. He's like, ba-da! I like how he does that. No, when he does the pencil trick, when he slams the guy's head in the table, it goes, ta-da! Yeah, who is? People probably would ask like, who do you think is the best Joker? And I was like, well, the Heath Ledger performance was pretty amazing. I'm not saying I am not saying that the Joaquin Phoenix was a shitty performance or anything. It was obviously great. It was basically so the Cesar Romero Joker from the 1960s was obviously the comic book. The obviously that version was the sanitized version of Joker. It was the campy version, in other words, the child friendly version. You don't see the real until Tim Burton's Jack Nicholson 1989. You don't really see the Psycho version of Joker until that movie, and then Joker does not reappear as a Batman villain until the Dark Knight in 2008. So then this one is a very psychopathic Joker, a very dark Joker, and they don't really even explain his origins in the Dark Knight, which kind of makes it more interesting because you can't tell if he's lying about his origins or if he's telling the truth, and so that's what makes the 2008 Joker so compelling. Yeah, and then Heath Ledger dies, unfortunately, and then the Joker is not brought back until, I guess it was in cinema at least, Jared Leto's silly ass like gangster version with the grill, like he's a gangster rapper with grills and tattoos and that crazy shit. And he's like, like it's just like what the fuck. And then they make the Joker standalone movie with Joaquin Phoenix, and it's like from the perspective of, I guess it's a mentally ill incel who feels rejected by society or something like that. And with the mentally ill angle, it's um, it's definitely a new take on the character, a really gritty kind of taxi driver type, really dark take on the character. So yeah, that's the other one right there. One of the Henox brothers. Um, so people were startled by the 2017 Joker as they rejected the silly ass Jared Leto Joker. And Joaquin's performance was stunning. You had a Joker that was a smoker, and you have Robert De Niro, who was in Taxi Driver, which is a dark ass gritty movie um, about, I guess, an incel. I guess they call that an involuntary celibate, and who is without meaning or purpose in his life, even though he has a job and he makes money and all that. But he's a goes on winding dark pathways that lead to oblivion, as you could see in the Taxi Driver film. So there's echoes of that grittiness in the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, and so I mean it's no mistake that they used Murray is played by Robert De Niro as the I guess he's supposed to be like the um, Johnny Carson or some kind of character like that from the 1970s, and some kind of vain talk show host. So I would say that even though Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is fascinating from the angle of mental illness and incelness, um, I do think that Heath Ledger's performance is still better. So basically, Hollywood used to make really gritty movies all the time in the 1970s, and then Hollywood went into full commercialization by the time Star Wars came out, and so Steven Spielberg and George Lucas, in other words, and so those gritty like movies started to go out of favor. Those ones that were really dark and realistic and in favor of escapist popcorn entertainment. Yeah. Got a mighty bell. Yeah. So I think the reason why the 2017 Joker movie was so shocking is that there hadn't really been a movie. I'm sorry, 2019. I said 2017. I mean Joker 2019. The reason why that was such a why it shocked a lot of audiences because they hadn't seen a movie that was gritty and dark like that in a long time. That was raw like that, raw emotion, raw. Uh, yeah. So it started the conversation about mental illness, mental health in the country, and started to uh, maybe conversations about um, failed males or incels or things of that nature, unchecked mental illness, the lack of connection in postmodern society, which is obviously touched on in Taxi Driver way before the internet and computers. So I mean the internet at least. So these were all interesting themes for the movie. Uh, but then they made Joker Foil Ado, and it was yeah, that was a pile of shit, and there that was pretty much the end of the Joaquin Phoenix uh, Joker, pretty much. For right now, I think Heath Ledger is the undisputed Joker champion. So yeah, I mean if Hollywood makes a whole bunch of like commercial crap for years and years and years, and like a bajillion Marvel comic book movies, Marvel and DC, then if a movie like The Joker that's gritty and raw and violent and dark comes out, then people are going to be shocked, like, oh my god, you know. But it's really just like if they made like happy pop music for 10 years, then all of a sudden Marilyn Manson came out, then people would act similarly, like, oh, that wow, that's shocking. Oh my god, he said curse words. Oh my god. It's just like shock value. But I don't think Joker is just shock value alone. But I mean, that's definitely part of it. Is that it's a shocking movie. Ooh, yeah. But I mean, I'm not excited about new like Batman or Superman or that kind of material. So any anymore, I'm not really excited about it. So if it's just like the same old shit, pretty much, then that's just boring. And got that Hinox horn, huh? If it's the same o, then that's lame-o. And so I'm on the outro. I don't want to see shit that when I was a kid repackaged like a thousand fucking times. It's the same shit. There's only so many times I could see Batman in the Batcave and the fucking Batmobile and the fucking uh, Fortress of Solitude and Lex Luthor and Superman. There's only so many times I could watch that. So You know what? They haven't made a good Robin Hood movie in a while. Yeah, make a fucking banger about the Alamo or something. Yeah, I think entertainment, pop culture wise, people are getting sick of like the Marvel paradigm, the superhero genre. Not it's not dead. It's just starting to have diminishing returns. So, and if you think that Robert Downey Jr. With Doomsday is going to save Marvel, that's just not. To me, that's not going to happen. Disney Marvel hopes that it saves, comic book movies, but I don't think there'll be an era of entertainment with no escapism. That it'll be just raw, gritty, depressing movies like the 1970s again. Yeah, because I don't think commercialism and escapism is going away. It's here to stay. But there might be superhero fantasy fatigue, for sure, without a doubt. We got Squabble River over here, so we're gonna we're gonna need a. Yeah. Going on Squabble River. Uh, yo, I'm gonna deliver down. All right. Yeah, like I mean, I started to watch the Dexter Resurrection show, and I was thinking to myself, like, man, that is such a 2000s relic. 2010s, 2000. It ran from what 2006, 2011, and I was like, man, they're just trying to milk this shit out. I don't, I don't care if it has Uma Thurman and all these like famous actors and actresses. I just don't think it's very good. It's just like it's kind of like a lot of these like revivals are getting old. Yeah, it's just maybe the original Dexter was kind of like exciting and compelling. Now it's like, dude, time to kill the monster forces. The butts. Ooh. Can you swim? Ah. Oh, can I swim? Uh, there's something in the water. Oh wait, hold on. Let's let him get out of the water so we can. Yeah, baby, come on, baby. Hmm. Well, my boys up here. My boys. All right, here's the good one. Ah, go Thor style on him. Ah. Stormbreaker. Oh.
Yeah.
Big boys. Give me the. How about them apples? Oh yeah, it's been a while since I did the. How about them apples? It's one of my favorite ones. Hmm. Ka-ching! Ka-bling! All right. Boy. That motherfucker at? Throwing shit at me down. Got to get down. Oh. In this direction? Well, that's the direction he will die from. Direction. Sounds like a failed erection, though. I don't like that. Direction. Pikachu. Pikachu. Ah, my boy. Got your boy Lambs in the house. Donkey. 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 Donkey time. Donkey. 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 Hey. The monster forces. Now we're in an episode of Apocalypse Now. Monster robot forces. Ooh. A robot monster war? Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I came here for. Ooh. For that, we'll die. Alright. Let's do maximum chaos. That's what I love. Chaos, cheery. Chaos Chew. Cause chaos, rock like Amadeus. Try to make us leave. Bet they can't make us. Ball like Lakers, Detroit players. The kid rock. Ball with the bat, the ball, diddy, da da da, up chuck the boogie. Ball with the bat, the ball. Welcome to the team. These are like the Illuminati robots. They got the all-seeing eye and shit. The Illuminati bots. The Illumabots. Oh shit. That's real satanic. Oh fuck. No, I want you. No, not that. Silly. Oh well. Actually, yeah, just pick up something, whatever it is. Who cares? Yeah, right. Do that. Ooh. The Hills of Obama. Ooh. That blue nightshade. Yeah. Steaks. Oh, I see. It's the gloom. Ooh. Ooh. All right. I've had a proper battle with this for a long time. It's been a while. Phantom Ganon. Want something tasty? Send them to the Phantom. Now we have the Gloom Club. What about the Bow of the Demon King? So we need that. Tis blood but a flesh wound. Tis only a flesh wound. In the Dea ruins. Well, if they want to film Legend of Zelda in Galveston, yeah, we got plenty of marshlands and swamplands. You could partially film Zelda. Now you'd have to, if you made a proper Zelda movie, it would be filmed all over the world. Da, 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 da. Are they coming out with a live action Zelda movie? I wonder what Zelda fans are going to think about it when it comes out. I wonder if it's going to be like, it's going to be shit, or it's going to be really good. I guess the issue with the Zelda movie is that adults will want more gore and grittiness to the movie, and so, but studio executives will want to sell toys and make it family friendly. So that's the problem. So a Zelda movie might not be good because it will be torn between commercialism and artistic creativity, and that'll make probably for a film that's not a film made to please everyone pleases no one a lot of times. It's like the person who tries to please everybody usually pleases nobody. So that's the old saying goes. So a movie of Legend of Zelda has been avoided for so long by Nintendo and so forth because that tricky balance between the dark elements of Zelda and the kid-friendly elements are hard to. I guess it's not impossible to balance it because you could still make gritty stuff with PG-13, I guess, but there has to be in Zelda a little bit of horror, a little bit of danger, a little bit of maybe not a full-on Demon King, because that's kind of scary. But I mean, if they went with the Demon King, they could do that. Maybe they'd have to tone down all the blood, but I don't know. I say if you're gonna do Zelda, do it all the way. You need to do it all the way. It needs to be hard. I think if you're gonna do the Legend of Zelda, it has to be a hardcore ass movie, not excessively gory or disgusting or scary, but some of that herb. Give me some of that herb. Ooh. Fire dragon on the bridge. All right, so here we go. Got it to 8:30. Oh, have a terrific Tuesday. God bless. Best of success, as always.